on your neighborhood screen today. Delivered via high-speed airmail. This is Aerotone News. Airborne shipping, the new king of commerce. Across all 23 American nations, old-fashioned trains, ships, and trucks are no match for the modern Zeppelin. Shipments have never been faster. Mountains, forests, and rivers? No problem for these luxury liners of the sky. But with modern air shipping comes modern air pirates, the scourge of the skies. Not since the days of wooden ships and iron men have pirates so cursed the world. Hunting the skies between the Americas for loot and cargo, and even the occasional kidnapping. But such villainy is answered in force. Government militias and private security companies have responded, raising their own air forces to fight the criminals, to beat the devils at their own game. Score one for the good guys. The Parade of Aces. The hair-raising adventures of these heroes have captured the imagination of the world. New York ladies' man, loyal showstopper Crawford. Aviation security pioneer Paladin Blake. Hollywood blonde shell Charlie Steele. Ex-pirate turned pirate hunter Easter Whitaker. The Parade of Infamy, the villains of the air. Double-crossing ex-Texas Air Ranger, the murderous Marshal Bill Redmond. From Wall Street Raider to Zeppelin Bandit, the vicious Jonathan Genghis Khan. The pirate with a secret purpose, the brilliant and mysterious Black Swan. Don't let her beauty fool you, boys. This one's too hot to handle. And the Undertaker of the Sky out of Skyhaven, cold-blooded newcomer Ulysses Booth. But the pirate's short life of fame, daring, and fortune always ends the same, in a twisted metal coffin. The battle rages on, but justice will prevail. The criminals of the air...
What gives, boss? You, the world-famous Nathan Zachary, didn't even make it into this month's Parade of Infamy.
Trust me, Jacko. With what I've got planned, we will.
Boss, this is Sparks. You still alive in there?
Yeah.
Geez, Skipper, you're missing the whole works. The party, the cookout, the women. When are you gonna join us?
I'll be down when I can, kid.
See, I told you. He's not budging.
Give me that thing. Chief, it's Tex. Not only are you missing Big John's choice eats, but Justine here says she ain't done with you yet.
Nathan, where are you? We miss you. I miss you.
Chief, you plain worked too hard. Why, you only spent one night with the ladies.
And what a night it was.
See, blowing off steam's good for a fella. What I'm getting at, sir, is that it's been a tough month. We all know how sore you are about that rat Miles double-crossing us in Cuba, but he's sleeping with the fishes now, and you'll figure out some plan to make us all rich again. You always do.
Tex, let's not ever talk about Lucas Miles again. Understood? Now I've got work to do.
He's hopeless. Here, you try.
Jack here. What are you reading now, Zachary? British politics, shipping reports?
The Secret Journeys, a Hawaiian oral history of Sir Francis Drake, 1578 to 1580. Got it yesterday.
You see, that's sad. That you need to get out more.
Fascinating. Everyone thinks Captain Cook discovered the Hawaiian Islands in 1778, but in 1579, the English privateer Sir Francis Drake was here. He lost his largest ship, the Teresa, in a storm near here, off the Kapa'awi Islands. All hands presumed lost.
Oh, wow, no kidding. 1579, cheese and crackers. You know, I'll be sure to tell the crew.
Jacko?
Yeah.
We're not here for fun. We're here for treasure. Remember that leather map we pinched in Tortuga?
2 years ago. Yeah, sure. How could I forget?
I finally figured out what it is. It's the map of the Teresa's last route. Jag, she was full of stolen Spanish gold. And I think I found her.
Oh, why, you old devil.
Morning, everyone.
Morning, sir.
Say, those Medusas must throw some kind of party.
The canned coffee can't help, sir.
Yeah. Now, here's the whole works. Jack's filled you in on the real reason we're in Hawaii. Drake's Gold. Okay. Now, I've managed to narrow the list of potential sites down to 3. The first site is in this cliff here, on the Kapa'awi Islands.
Hey, how does shipwreck get way up there?
We're looking for the treasure, Jack, not the ship.
Oh, yeah, the treasure.
The survivors may have rescued the gold from the wreck and hid it up on this cliff. Or I figure they may have buried it in this valley here at the second site. Or maybe the wreckage washed ashore into the same valley during a storm. Now the third and last site's out here somewhere, probably in this reef. I'll need only one wingman for today's mission.
Yeah, sure, make me do all the work.
Actually, Jack, I was thinking of taking Betty.
What?
Yes, sir.
You'll get over it, Jack. We gotta give the new pilots as much flying time as we can afford. It's pretty quiet out there today, so I'm gonna give Betty here some tips on how to fly like a fortune hunter. Besides, Jack, I want you to ride with me in my plane. We'll check out each site from the air, get the lay of the land. If we find anything, I'll circle back around so you can bail out and verify the location from the ground.
Yeah, well, don't come crying to me when she shoots your tail off or something, okay?
Oh, you mean like that story Big John was telling me about you over Virginia, Jack? You know, the one where you shot up your own plane?
Hey,
Remember
that wasn't my fault.
Oh, sure.
What do you know? New kid's got moxie. You're all right.
Betty, I'll meet you outside, airborne in 15. The rest of you, no more parties till we get this gold job sewn up.
Yes, sir. What did you say? Yeah.
Yeah, and Betty, try not to kill the boss, okay? He's the only friend I got, you know.
Oh, sorry to hear that, Jack. I'll do my best.
Follow me, Betty. Try to get a feel for your plane and keep your eyes peeled.
Yes, sir.
There's one of the sites over there, see it? The stone carvings could give a guy the creeps.
Fly close to it, boys, to see if you can see anything. There might be something else good down there.
Those carvings are the beginning of a cave.
Attention, unidentified aircraft. This area is under British authority.
British? That's funny. I thought this was Hawaii, not Hong Kong.
Leave at once. You will be fired upon.
Say, pal, you need to learn some manners. Let's take him out, Betty. I don't like plane jumpers.
Yes, sir.
See that? Looks like some sort of camp. I'll bet it belonged to a survivor of the wreck.
Worth checking out, boys?
Definitely. We better destroy those British trucks so we can search this camp. If we don't, they'll clean it out before we get there.
Kiss that bridge goodbye.
Tough break. But no one's getting between that treasure and us. Girl, that's it, all right. Now that's the main treasure site, I'm sure of it. Jack, I'm going to fly over the site again. Get ready to bail out for a closer look. Jack is away. Let us know what you find down there, buddy.
Pandora, this is Jack. Moving to Site 3. Looks like we hit the jackpot.
Copy that. Pandora on the way.
No need to follow that order, Sparks. Now that you found our treasure, Nathan, you and your floozy can scram. If you know what's good for you.
Your treasure? Nice try, sister. But this claim is mine. Pirate's code, fair and square. You tell Justine that spending a night with me does not mean she gets to spend my loot.
Yeah? Well, maybe a little swim will change your mind.
Medusa's coming in, sir.
The Medusas have a cargo zeppelin coming in. British markings on it. Probably stolen, judging by the state of it. Looks like they're making a play for the treasure right now. We have to stop that zeppelin.
Are those spare fuel tanks stacked in the cargo bays? They have shoot me written all over them.
Good eye. We hit those tanks. That should put a kink in their plan.
Eat lead, punk. Would you hold still already? Someone get this guy off me. I'm breaking up. Blast! You won't get away so easy next time.
Woohoo! Did you see that explosion? Great shot, boy. That zepplin's going down. On your right, Bandit Berry, 3 o'clock. Behind you, Bandit at 6 o'clock high. Behind you, Bandit at 6 o'clock low.
Took some damage here, but still holding up. Over. I'm in trouble here. They're cutting me to ribbons. Help!
Say, Betty, you're a regular wildcat. Not a half-bad pilot either.
I just don't like no one calling me floozy, that's all.
You women will be the end of me. You see any more Medusas?
No, why? You looking for a date?
Ha! I draw the line at dames who shoot at me.
That's not what I heard.
Touche. So, how you feeling after your first proper fight? You want to head back to the Pandora and call it a day, or scout around some more?
I'm good, boss. Whatever you want, I'll follow you.
Welcome home, Skipper. So, are we rich yet?
Looks good, kid, but we shall see. Me and Betty's little scuffle with the Medusas have made us a popular dance partner. The spotters just sighted a group of British Balmoral bombers and their fighter escort headed our way.
British? What are they doing in Hawaii?
We'll deal with that later. Right now, it looks like they want the treasure for themselves.
So what now, boss?
2 things. Stop those bombers from blowing our treasure to Kingdom Come, and find out where they came from.
Oh, sure, we can just ask them. Excuse me, old chap, mind telling me the location of your secret military base?
First things first, Jack. When we launch, we'll hit their fighter escort. After we shoot down the fighters, destroy all the bombers but one. After we isolate that last bomber, I'm going to force them to let me board.
What?
Jack, you'll fly shotgun with me. I'll fly over the last bomber and match its speed. Once I've got us in position, Jack will take over my plane so I can climb out and jump down onto the bomber's wing and climb into the cockpit. Once I have control of the Balmoral and the rest of the fighter escorts have been cleared out, we'll head back and dock with the Pandora.
I know the Balmoral's are swanky machines, Captain, but nice enough to risk your neck for? What gives?
Now, I'm hoping there's a map, code book, or a talkative pilot on that bomber so we can find out where all these Brits are coming from. I don't want any more surprise visitors spoiling our plans to rescue that gold from the sea. Now, everyone get ready. We launch in 5.
treasure side now.
Here they come. British escort fighters breaking to attack.
Remember, people, we need to take out the fighter escort before attempting to steal one of those bombers. It'll be a lot more agreeable without any protection.
Still with us.
Sorry, I could use some help here.
Prepare yourself for a proper thrashing.
No! I send you!
Careful, you got them all hot and bothered.
There's only one bomber left, but they won't let us board until we've taken out their escort.
On your right, Bandit Berry, 3 o'clock. Damn! You can do it, Betty. Just hang in there.
Frequency Bravo to base, we are under attack by pirates. Send reinforcements immediately.
On your left, Bandit at 9 o'clock.
Jack here. That's the last of them. Coast is clear, boss.
Boss, this is Sparks. More British fighters heading your way.
Attention enemy aircraft. This is Sir Charles Emmett Winthrop of the Royal Air Force. Disengage your attack immediately.
Say, Winthrop, isn't it almost tea time? Do you want me to give you 1 lump or 2?
Really, how pathetic. I shall enjoy putting you in your place, pirate.
How very inconvenient.
Treasure site spotted west of tip of the island. Proceeding to grid coordinates 124.5 by 34.5 and commencing bombing run.
Doesn't give us much time, boys. We need to isolate one of those bombers and hijack it before the treasure site is destroyed.
Big John here. Scratch one enemy. Over.
Good show, Chevy. Ta-ta, T-Bag.
Hopefully that's the last of them.
I've got control. Cover me and let's get back to the Pandora.
Welcome home, boss. You're cleared to land.
Okay, you mugs, listen up. Thanks to the cipher machine we recovered from the Balmoral bomber, Sparks and I were able to piece together the rough location of a base. Now, Jack and I flew recon this morning and found this.
Whoa, the British are coming. Wait a minute. They need all that just to recover a sunken treasure?
I doubt it. Maybe King George has his eye on the islands. Looks like they're planning some play against the Hawaiian royal family.
Like the climbers don't have their hands full with Uncle Adolf and the Japanese. Greedy teabags.
The Japanese are precisely why the Brits would be so keen to force a colony down the Hawaiians' throats. It would complete their chain of naval bases all the way from Singapore. Politics aside, it's a swell deal for us. Take a look. Inside their dry dock are some of those new Zepp-mounted utility cranes Sparks has been dreaming about.
Hot dog, Skipper! Those new Southampton D-88s are the cat's meow. Genuine first-class gear!
That's why I'm thinking we need to get our hands on those babies.
No kidding. Those will cut salvage time in half.
At least. So, Jack?
Yeah?
Try not to demolish them, okay? I still remember Calcutta.
Hey, you know the Calcutta thing was an accident? I had something in my eye.
Okay. Now here's the plan. The joint's pretty low on defenses. Take out all these buildings along the rim of the burnt-out volcano. That'll send them running. And one thing, I saw an AA gun there. Watch out for it. Now down here, they're working on an airstrip. Looks like they got some sort of forced labor camp set up, too.
Labor camp?
Uh-oh, now they've gone and made Big John sore.
Him and me both. So if you get the chance, give those guard towers and barracks down there the business. Maybe we'll help out the locals a bit, too.
Rooting for the underdog again, Captain?
I try. Now, when we're done, I want everyone back aboard the Pandora. Any questions?
No.
Okay. I want everyone in the air in 15. Let's get to it! This should be a cinch. Keep your eyes peeled just the same. I don't want any surprises. Our targets are over the main base in the airfield work camp. Over.
Roger that, Captain. No problem.
Read you loud and clear, Chief.
Hey, Captain, there's that work camp down there. Should we attack it? Over?
Stay focused, Jack. We're here to take out the main base first. After that, we can swing back here and deal with that work camp.
Watch that defensive fire!
Swell. Looks like the Brits got some point defense balloons up. We'll need to take them out if we want to secure this base.
Copy that, boss.
The base is under attack. Man all fire stations. Enemy planes inbound. Balloon turret teams, open fire!
Watch it! That's live fire! Watch that defensive fire!
This should be a turkey shoot. That's right. Keep up the pressure on that base.
This is the base commander. We are under attack. All personnel evacuate immediately. Repeat, begin evacuation.
Watch that defensive fire!
Takes care of that, fellas. Head back to the Pandora. We're done for the day. Good job.
Watch that defensive fire!
Good show, gang. The base is ours.
Yay!
Yeah, but we're not out of the woods yet. We got the mechanical crews working double time to get the Pandora rigged out for the salvage operation. Now, Sparks figures they'll be ready by tomorrow morning, which means we're on patrol duty and plenty of it.
Swell. Babysitting.
That's right. And if anyone comes along while the Pandora's in dock, our baby's a sitting duck. So stay sharp out there, people. We lose her? Well, it's a long swim back to the mainland. You got 10 minutes to get your gear and hit the skies. Good hunting! And Betty, your turns are good, but watch those climbs.
Gotcha, sir.
Okay, fellas. The work crews are getting close to finish down there. Let's keep them safe until they're done.
Copy that, Chief.
If there's one thing I hate, it's babysitting.
I never had a babysitter as funny looking as you, Jack. If I were them workers, I'd ask for my money back.
All right, chatterboxers, get back to work. Coming in on the Pandora. I make 4 peacemakers, British markings.
Now this is more like it.
Right, let's get this clear, pirate. You are to surrender this fight and withdraw at once.
Yeah? On whose authority?
By the authority of His Majesty the King.
King George or King Kalaniano? Last time I was this is still orders.
Bloody troublemaker. I'm warning you.
Look, mate, unless you want a first-class beating, I suggest you scram.
Right, if it's a fight you want, then a fight you shall have. Tally out, boys!
Take that!
additional attackers.
Hey, Captain, what's that? Something in the water, moving towards the mouth of the bay.
I'm not sure. I'll fly down and get a closer look.
Looks like some sort of submarine. Big one, too.
This is the HMS Barracuda. We are here to reclaim this base. Leave at once, or prepare to die, pirates.
Oh, really? And what are you going to do? Launch a torpedo at us?
As you wish, pirates. Subhanger, launch the fighters. Turret teams, prepare to open fire.
Joe. Wake up, gang! That sub, she's launching planes! Some sort of internal hangar! Believe it! That's the spot, fellas. A few more hits there, and that submarine will be out cold.
The hull is being breached, and the engine room flooded. All personnel, abandon ship.
Happy swimming, boys, and remember, that's what happens when you tangle with the fortune hunters. Excellent work, Captain. This ought to buy us the time we need to get out of here and grab that treasure. What's our status, Sparks?
Divers, cables, and cranes all in place, sir. We're ready when you are.
And the sky and sea?
It's awful quiet out there, Skipper.
Yeah, that's because we kicked their tea-drinking, biscuit-munching behinds back to the Philippines. Yeah. We're gonna be rich, y'all, like Howard Hughes.
Say, keep your shirts on. We've still got to get that gold up out of the water and aboard the Pandora.
Sure. Sorry, Chief.
There's been too many eyes around here lately. We're bound to be popular. Once we drop those cables, the Pandora's gonna be dead in the water for a good spell. So I want all you mugs in the air with me while the dive crews are at work. This is it, fellas. We launch in 15. Let's keep alert. The Pandora's a sitting duck while the crews are working down there. If anyone should come along, we could have big trouble real quick.
Roger. I'm thinking the same thing you are, boss.
Same here. She makes a mighty tempting target, don't she?
Yep, sure does.
Glad we all agree. That might be a first.
Bandits inbound, Skipper. I make 3 pairs.
Got him. And look who it is. The Medusas.
These dames are crazy.
Let's get to work, people! Hit them hard, hit them fast.
Yeehaw!
Roger that. Lead the way, boss. Watch it! That's live fire!
Prepare to be crashing, pirate. I'm hit, but I'm okay. Over.
Heads up, fellas! Looks like the cows and the brigand are going for the Pandora. The Teslas are sticking to us. Break off when you can and hit those brigands.
I'm still here, punk. Took some damage here, but still holding up. Over. I'll get you next time.
Keep it up, fellas. We've got them on the ropes.
Looks like the last of them for now. Let's catch our breath and get back to it. Might try us again. How's that loading coming, Sparks?
Slowly but surely, sir. Over.
Just a few deaths.
Heads up, fellas. Heavy fighters coming in fast. 3 elements.
Let me guess. More Medusas.
Sure looks that way, sir.
Hello, Nathan. I see your boys have been taking good care of my treasure for me.
Why, hello, Justine. I can see you're not going to give up this one easily. All right. But this is your last chance to turn back before someone gets hurt.
Too late. I wish someone had told me that before I hooked up with you, Zachary. Only this time the hurt's gonna be yours, not mine.
Nice dancing with you, sister. Hope you had fun now.
Eat lead, punk.
On your right. Bogey at 3 o'clock.
Sparks! How you holding out, over?
We're getting clobbered, sir. Nothing I can't handle, though. Guys, we're getting a beating down here. Fella could use a little help, huh?
And I almost had him. So long, sucker.
Watch that defensive fire.
I'm hit, but I'm okay. Over.
Watch that defensive fire. Sir, we're in big trouble here. The Pandora's about to come apart at the seams.
Under heavy fire. Repeat, heavy fire.
Watch that defensive fire.
I don't think we'll see any more Medusas today, gang. Let's head back to the Pandora and see how Sparks is holding up.
We're picking up a long-distance transmission. A Dr. Fassenbinder on the shortwave who claims to know you?
Fassenbinder? Wilhelm Fassenbinder? Well, I haven't laid eyes on that old codger since Yakutsk. Patch him through, Sparks.
Patching, sir.
Willie, you old coot, how's everything?
Mr. Zachary, this is Dr. Ilse Fassenbinder, Wilhelm's daughter.
Little Ilse? And you're a scientist now? Say, is this some kind of gag?
You must help us. They broke into our lab this morning with guns. We had no choice. They took him away. And all our papers.
Take it easy, sister. Slow down. Now, who took who where?
The Cheka, Mr. Zachary. They took father away in an autogyro.
The Cheka? That's tough, kid. Why would Red Russian secret police pinch your dad? What did he do?
Nothing. They are volunteering him for their crash military research program in Siberia. Mr. Zachary, you have to stop them. Father won't last one winter up there. He's sick.
It's all right, Ilse. It's all right. You come to the right man. Now tell me, where are you?
We've been working at the Boeing Special Projects Group.
Sparks?
Yes, sir?
We have a change of plans, kid. Set a new course for Pacifica, Whidbey Island.
Yes, sir. Sir?
Yeah, kid?
Was that the Dr. Fassenbinder, the one who invented the flash rocket?
The very one.
Really? Golly, how do you know him?
He used to be chief engineer for the German Imperial Air Service during the Great War. And when he refused to build any more killing machines for the Kaiser, they dropped him into the same prison camp as yours truly to peel potatoes instead. After I started that riot and burnt down the camp slightly, I took the doctor east with me. He helped us rig up planes there, and we gave the Red Russians hell for a while. But now he's in a real fix.
Well, what are we gonna do, boss?
We're gonna recruit him into the fortune hunters, kid. The hard way.